I'm sitting here in my car about to walk into a restaurant. I've been fasting all day and it's already almost 6:45. But I'm sitting here just watching various videos from the California wildfires and just to get a different perspective of what has happened and what's really going on over there. Of course, I was born in California. I was born in Hayward, California. Beautiful state. Beautiful state. Yeah, I don't. I'm not in alignment with. I won't get too political here, but I'm not in alignment with the government over there, the politicians and the policies. But my God, you don't realize how devastating what has happened. It's incredible. I think that because we live in a social media world, digital signal, we are so overstimulated with content and stories and this and that. I mean, I almost feel like we're just desensitized in a lot of ways. Like, I'm not saying that people haven't connected with what's happened over there in California and has grieved and have sent prayers but you don't realize the scope of it until you really do a little bit of a deeper dive and you see, because we live all over the globe, right? So unless you're there experiencing that exact, you're in the moment, you can't really fathom the reality of what that experience must be like. I mean, I know we've had natural disasters, hurricanes, earthquakes, 9/11, but this seems to be like the worst in its own way, and not to negate or to sensitize to the other natural disasters and the grief that it's caused, with those events. But my God, this is like a long, torturous continuation of this disaster. And I don't know, I just felt compelled to create this video and just to share some insight, just my perspective. I'm outside of this. I almost feel guilty, like just sitting here thinking, man, how good do I have it right now? I mean, I know we all go through we have struggles and challenges. We're all wrestling with whatever it could be in our lives, right? Relationships, finances, internal issues, whatever it is. Like life is a challenge. We're all going through our own struggles, but man, when you can take a moment to just focus on what's really happening, like in California, for instance, and some of those people who lost their homes and lost everything that they had worked for, and their whole lives are just burnt to the ground, burnt to ashes. It's horrifying, man. My heart is really bleeding right now, and that's why I felt compelled to just do this video. I want to start creating more content and just being as authentic as I possibly can, as transparent as I can. I want to build my YouTube channel. It's going to reflect me as a speaker, a coach, the Phobia Project. But, and I just, my content's going to be about merit and substance and real shit, in life that we all wrestle with, that we're all challenged with. But boy, man, when you think you're having a bad day, and I know we all have bad days and we have some stuff we're dealing with, all of us. And I'm not negating any of that, but when you take the time to just take a look at some of the videos and perspectives of these people who have lost their homes, their belongings, their everything they worked for is burnt to the ground. Everything is gone. Oh my God, I can't imagine that. My heart is bleeding right now. Not that it hasn't, since I learned of this, but I really resonated with it just now. Sitting here in the parking lot, about to go into Damasi's Mediterranean buffet, which is a luxury, and I'm grateful and blessed that I'm here to be able to even experience this, you know. You just realize how much what we have to be grateful for when events happen in the world, in our lives, you know. Just count your blessings and just truly look at your life and look at all the things you have to be grateful for. The littlest things we take for granted. And these wildfires for me just kind of put that in perspective for me in my own life. I'm wrestling with my own stuff. I'm going through my own battles and challenges and, you know, just struggles, challenges, man. Just, I'm on the verge of some of my own personal breakthroughs, but there's a lot of growing pains that go with that, right? That come with that. And, but to look at what's going on, to really take a good hard look at, you know, get a perspective of what's happening over there. I mean, can you imagine 100-mile-an-hour winds? That's like hurricane winds with fire within that, blowing embers, you know, I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but just blowing hot, fiery debris that's just, it's like literally like a blowtorch, just torching the city, you know, or areas, the suburbs of the city of Los Angeles. It's insane, man. And some of the videos that I've seen is just like, it's from out of a movie, like Armageddon. It's just unbelievable. So my heart, my prayers, my thoughts go out to everybody that's affected by this, and I send my love and my prayers to them. And boy, oh boy, man. I'm not saying this because, oh wow, Shawn's such a good guy, he donated. No, but I'm going to say this. I did donate to the Red Cross. Man, if you can donate somehow, some way to contribute to that cause, those people who have lost everything, who are in need, please do. I can't encourage you enough. You know, even if it's just $5, like every little bit helps, right? So just do what you can do. If you know, I'm just encouraging that. I just felt compelled to say that. I felt that that's the least I could do. But oh man, I don't know. I don't even know what to call this video or how to end it. But I'm just, you know, very grateful for everything I have, and I'm blessed in so many ways. Even though I have my own challenges, and we all have the decks of cards we've been dealt with, and it might not be so favorable in a lot of ways, and we wonder why sometimes we feel we can't get a break, or we can't get a breakthrough, or we can't, you know, why is this happening and that happening? All these challenges and these sucker punches or curveballs thrown our way. But at the end of the day, you got to really count your blessings, look at everything to be grateful for, don't take anything for granted, and man, you know, this brings out, you know, unfortunately it brings out the worst in some people. You know, like for instance, you know, these arsonists and looters and thieves, and you know, you hear these stories of what's going on out there in LA, but it also brings the best out in people, and there's an opportunity to bring the best out in people and to bring us closer together as a human being, you know, to be there for one another, and to truly somehow show your love and support in any which way you can. Prayers, donations, videos, like, you know, maybe just shooting a video like this, just come from the heart. So anyway, I just felt compelled to record this and to post it. So anyway, guys, take care, be blessed, be safe. Till next time, take care. Bye-bye.